Now, I'd like to welcome our next guest to the show. Joining us on Drive is the co-president of Misfits Boxing. Mams Taylor joins us. Hello, Mams. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm good. I'm very well. Are you a football fan, by the way?
I am. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Oh, never mind. I was just going to say to you, how exciting is it for us that we've got Gerald Piqué on? I mean, he's a superstar amongst superstars.
He is extremely decorated. You're right. He's a mad guest to have on. You guys must be excited.
We're very lucky. That's coming up in a bit, but we're equally as excited to have you on the show because you are the co-president of Misfits Boxing alongside KSI. Tell us a bit about your relationship with KSI, how it came about, and how you created Misfits Boxing.
Well, I've been managing KSI since 2018 or something. So it's been a while. End of 2018, and he was such a superstar, and I think we discussed what his passions are, and one of his passions are boxing, which aligns very much with one of my passions. And whether it's music, whether it's a drink, whether it's whatever business he wants to be in, I saw him as a mogul, and he saw himself the same way. So I said, rather than you fighting for anyone else, let's set up our own promotion. And, I think the point of Misfits Boxing was to provide massive entertainment, bring something for everybody, whether it's some of the more traditional matches we have or some of the more out there entertaining stuff, and also to platform a lot of content creators to allow them to have this journey from being a YouTuber, from being a streamer, from being a TikToker, to making the transformation into becoming a boxer and seeing what that world tastes like. And additionally, the real kicker for us is the inspiration that we've brought to a lot of the youth. The gyms in England and in the US are filled with Misfits Boxing fans who have the ambition to become a Misfits boxer one day. And I think to me, getting the emails and the DMs from parents saying my kid was obese and depressed, and thanks to Misfits Boxing, he's got this ambition now and lost 100 pounds and so on and so forth, and is in much better mental health place. That kind of thing is very rewarding to us, So I'm really proud of what we've accomplished in such a short time, and so much more to come.
Absolutely. And you spoke about the entertainment. Well, obviously the X Series 13 is this weekend in Nashville, and that's obviously Misfits Boxing as well. And the headliner's Fox the G. Now, he's facing two opponents that can tag in and out. I mean, first and foremost, where did that idea come from? And will we see more of these Misfit events where it's this type of boxing match?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, like I said, there's something for everyone. And for me, I was heartbroken when I found out that the WWF, now WWE, was predetermined outcomes and choreographed. I think I was more upset about that than when I found out there's no Santa Claus. So,
oh, there is a Santa Claus. There is one. There is one. Remember, there is one.
Kids listening, so there is.
Maybe we'll get him on Misfits.
Yeah, maybe if you can find him.
But basically, I always wanted to see, and I remember when WWE did a Tough Man contest where they were actually fighting each other, and it was really interesting. And I think maybe I've had a lot of inspiration from WWE, from traditional boxing, and from MMA, combat sports in general. And I think we've just put it all together, where a card like this one in Nashville, you've got Golden Gloves champions, former Golden Gloves champions fighting each other in the lightweight tournament. They're highly skilled guys. And then you've got Vitali versus Modine, where you're not going to get shades of Terence Crawford in that match. They've had one fight each. They're content creators, but they're going to come with the drama and the entertainment. And then you've got something very different with Fox the G taking two guys out on at the same time, in something that could be a star-making performance for him. So
listen, Mams, sorry to cut in, but we're out of time. But it promises to be an interesting night, shall we say, of boxing. I look forward to seeing exactly what happens. It's never happened before, and it could be the start of quite a few chaotic nights in the boxing ring. But for the time being, thank you so much for coming on. A real pleasure, and good luck with it.
Listen, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks, man. There you
All
go,
right,
Mams
take
Taylor,
care.
as I said, the co-president of Misfits Boxing. What do you make of that? 1v2.
Do you know what? I'm just looking forward to it because I've never seen it before. I've seen it in WWE, of course, but seeing that, I'd love to just have a little watch of that.
Do you know what? When I remember as a kid, when I was at school or whenever it was, when Mike Tyson was at his absolute pomp, I remember rumours would go around saying he's got 2 fights that night. He'll have one at 10 o'clock and the next one at midnight.
Do you remember when KSI did that?
Yes, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he did that. Yeah,
You're right.
Knocked them both out.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.